It's a warm welcome live from our studio in Banjul. This is GMEB News with me, Hafsatuba. We begin with the headlines. Gambia Police inaugurate madrasa and daycare. Vendors at Tipo Garage stress over poor condition of market. In internationals, Africa Center Disease Control and Prevention declares pox outbreak as public health emergency. Africa demands permanent representation at UN Security Council. This and many more news in details. Stay tuned after this short break. Welcome to GMEB TV, your go-to source for exclusive news and stories from the Gambia. Stay informed and stay ahead with our expert analysis. And open your YouTube app, click the search bar and type GMEB TV. Open the channel and click subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out from in-depth coverage of education, business insights to the latest in sports. We bring you the stories that matters the most and news that saves our nation. GMEB TV, bringing the Gambia to your screen. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is GMEB News and I am your presenter Hafsatuba. Now the news in details. On the 14th of August 2024, the Gambia Police Public Relations Office and Public Client Project inaugurated madrasa and daycare in Banjul. Maria Maketa reports.
The Gambia Police Force, Public Relations Office and Police Line Project inaugurates madrasa and daycare in Banjul on the 14th August 2024, marking the official handing over of the multipurpose building, which will serve as both a daycare and a madrasa for the children of police officers. Head Executive of the Office of Executive Coordinator of Banjul, Ibrahim Ajawa, says his mission has always been to complement the government's development efforts and help to support the National Development Plan.
That I welcome you to this special ceremony marking the official handing over of this multipurpose building, which will serve both as a daycare and madrasa for the children of our valued police families. The building is a symbol of our collective commitment to the well-being, education, and future of our young children. As head of the Executive Coordinator's Office in Banjul, our mission has always been to complement government's development efforts and help support the National Development Plan. This project is a testament to our commitment to the government of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, the people of the Gambia and Banjulians in particular.
He further says, the project is a testament to the commitment and government of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, the people of the Gambia and Banjul in particular. Honorable Ahmad Bah, Minister of Regional Integration and Religion, promised to support them with the sum of $20,000. The ceremony is not just celebration of a building, but a ceremony of partnership to the community and of a shared commitment to the future of the children and the future of Banjul. This event brought together stakeholders from Office of the Police, including the Inspector General Police, the police wife and the police band showcase their talents. This project is supported by the Sutura Group. According to the project coordinator, this new madrasa is built with the sum of over $500,000. Reporting for GMEB TV, I am Maria Makeda.
Now the news beyond our borders. The Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention has officially declared the ongoing pox outbreak a public health emergency for continental security. Sheikh Mohammed reports.
The emergency declaration followed wide consultations, including unanimous decision by the Africa Center for Disease Control Emergency Consultative Group, chaired by Professor Salim Abdul Karim, head of CAPRISA, an AIDS research program based in Durban, South Africa. This is the first such declaration by Addis Ababa-based agency since its inception in 2017. It will enable the mobilization of resources across affected countries, unlocking essential funding, strengthening risk communication and community engagement, boosting surveillance and laboratory testing efforts, and enhancing human resources capacities to respond effectively to POX through a One Health approach. Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention Director General Dr. Jean Cassia, in a statement, emphasized the urgency of swift and decisive action to declare the outbreak a public health emergency, to mobilize institutions, efforts, and resources to act swiftly and decisively. Pox is a viral illness caused by monkeypox virus, with two distinct clades, clade 1 and clade 2. Common symptoms include a skin rash or mucosal lesions lasting 2 to 4 weeks, fever, headache, muscle aches, back pain, low energy, swollen lymph nodes. The virus can be transmitted to humans through physical contact and infectious passing, contaminated materials, or affected animals. At least 13 African countries have reported the outbreak. The number includes previously unaffected nations like Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda, and Uganda. The mentioned countries so far confirmed 2,863 cases and 517 deaths. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the hardest hit among them. To address the pox outbreak in the continent, the agency has set up a 25-member incident management team based at the epicenter of the pox epidemic, with a mandate to support affected and at-risk countries. Among others, it will oversee equitable distribution of vaccines, prioritizing local needs across the affected member states, the statement stated. For GMEB TV, Sheikh Mohamed Judge.
Australian President Julius Maada Bio called for urgent United Nations Security Council reform to give Africa a permanent representation and address the historical injustice against the continent. Nima Jaju has more on this.
The council composes 15 members, 5 permanent members: China, France, Russian Federation, the United Kingdom and United Nations, and 10 non-permanent members elected for 2-year terms by the General Assembly. Currently, Algeria, Mozambique, and Sierra Leone represent Africa in the Council as non-permanent members. Bio described Africa's demand for 2 permanent seats and non-permanent seats in the 15-member Council as a matter of justice, equality, and effective global governance. The Sierra Leone leader made the call for a reform on Monday in his address to the United Nations Security Council in New York to address the long-standing underrepresentation of Africa within the Council for international peace and security. Africa has a population of more than 1.3 billion people and represents 28% of the total membership of the United Nations. Despite this, the continent remains grossly underrepresented in the Security Council, only as a non-permanent member. The underrepresentation undermines the legitimacy and effectiveness of the Council, and also perpetuates a legacy of marginalization rooted in colonialism and economic exploitation. The United Nations Security Council was established on 24 October 1945 and headquartered in New York in the United States of America. It is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations. The UNSC is charged with ensuring international peace and security. It recommends the admission of new UN members to the General Assembly and approves any change to the UN. The Security Council takes the lead in determining the existence of a threat to the peace or act of aggression. It calls upon disputing parties for a solution by peaceful means and recommends methods of adjustment or terms of settlement. The use of force to maintain or restore international peace and security. All member states are obligated to comply with the decisions of the Council under the Charter of the United Nations. For GMEB TV, Nima Jaju.
Well, this is all we have for you in today's bulletin. But before we take a leave of you, here are the main headlines. Gambia police inaugurate madrasa and daycare. Vendors at Tibagare stress over poor condition of market. In internationals, Africa Center Disease Control and Prevention declares pox outbreak as public health emergency. Africa demands permanent representation at UN Security Council. I have been your presenter and thanks for joining us.